Welcome to the Marketing Revolution Podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand that everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's happening, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution Podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Something I want to talk about here, actually, I don't even know that I have ever really went in depth and actually talked about the extent that I actually go to actually walk in abundance every day, okay? Now, what I mean by walking in abundance is just that, is literally forming a daily ritual and daily habits that keep my mind in an abundant state, right? Because I have a firm belief. I have a deep-seated belief in my heart that we have more resources than we could even at any point consume, okay? So the world is filled of massive resources. I mean, everything that we've ever need is right here, and we can create and we can build, and there's a shit ton of it, okay? Years ago, I fell victim to what I like to call the competitive mindset. Here's what I want you guys to imagine. There's two different mindsets that you can actually get stuck in business. One mindset is the competitive mindset, okay? The other mindset is a creative mindset. The difference between the competitive and the creative mindset is a lot like the difference between love and lust. All right. So the creative mindset is an example of love, of walking in love, creating. All right. Like walking through the world in wonder, in awe. Ultimately, understanding the unlimited amount of power that's not only within us, that's around us, and the unlimited possibilities that are available to us at hand. That's actually walking in a creative mindset, okay? That's walking in love. Now, we've got love and lust here, right? The lust is the competitive mindset. The competitive mindset, and I know some of you guys are probably like, wait a second, man, I'm competitive, dude. Dude, I'm competitive, right? Big difference, right? Big difference from creative. See, creative, you're competing with yourself. You know what I mean? Ultimately, the biggest battle that we're ever going to fight is a battle with ourselves. You know, because everybody knows what the fuck you should do. I mean, if you've listened to anything, if you just listen to this podcast and put everything together that I've laid out for you, you become a multimillionaire, man. With the information that you have today, the competition is with yourself. The competition is with making yourself fucking do the work, man. You know, the competitive mindset, however, is based out of scarcity. So the creative mindset is based out of abundance. Competitive mindset is based out of scarcity. When you have to look at things through the filter like, oh man, this guy's taking this, man, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to fucking, I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to take everything from him. You're actually saying to the world, you're actually saying to God, to the universe, that there's not enough. So you actually have to take something from somebody to succeed. There's a problem with that. Because we are always seeking expression. Okay, like expression, whatever it is, man. I don't give a fuck if you're an entrepreneur, you're looking to express yourself fully. If you're a musician, you're looking to express yourself fully. If you're an actor, you're looking to express yourself fully. If you're a professional athlete, you're trying to express yourself fully. Okay, so if literally you getting ahead is contingent on holding somebody else down, okay? So you're throwing down the ladder, man. You're going to get to the top. You're going to fucking throw down the ladder and like, fuck all you guys. I've gotten to the top. You know, you have no way to follow me, have no way to come up. You're literally working with a scarcity mindset. You're saying to the world, the universe, God, whatever it is, that there's not enough out there to go around. And that's going to come back and fucking bite you, man. That'll come back and bite you in your ass. Well, number one, the greed that ends up taking over your heart and the process of doing things that way will actually make you lose in the long run. Because if somebody comes and steps up with an abundant mindset, they're going to fucking bypass you, man. Like, and it's going to look crazy. It's going to almost look like you're fucking swimming with a weighted vest and fucking bricks, like cinder blocks tied to your feet. And this person in the next lane is just going to zoom right past you. And you're going to be like, what the fuck, man? I'm fighting. I'm struggling, man. I'm going to get there though. Every day is painful. Every day hurts, I hurt. I don't even know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. Right. But the person beside you is all of a sudden you see him. You're like, well, how the fuck did they just go straight to the top like that? It's because they align themselves with the current. All right. So the current is going in one direction. The current is literally, so there's the expression for each and every person to be the biggest and the best they can possibly be. Right. I truly believe that that's what we are put on this world for. We're put on this world to express ourselves at the biggest, the best level. We're here to shine our light on the fucking world, to show other people our light, that their light may be dim. And when they see our light, they can fucking light up. And then we end up with a world full of people that are fucking lit, man, that are literally living their best life. Like that's what I believe that what all this was created for. That's what we should be moving towards. Now, when you have to push people down, step on their head, boot their fucking neck to get to the top, you're literally throwing down the ladder for anybody else to come up. You're working against nature. See, nature doesn't fucking like that shit. Nature doesn't like it when for you to get ahead, you have to suppress everything around you, okay? It's the equivalent of, literally, there's two types of people, guys, two types of people. There's one type of person that will work hard to build the tallest building in a city. He'll go out there and he'll do it with passion, man. He'll align his heart with his mind, which creates spontaneous action, and he'll be out there fucking laying it down brick by brick by brick, building the biggest building. And then there's the other type of person that looks at this person building that fucking building and they go, man, fuck that, man. I'm going to try to tear down this motherfucker's building because his building's getting bigger than mine. That's not the way that we were meant to be. That's not the way we were meant to be inspired, guys. We're not meant to fucking fall into jealousy, fall into pain because we see somebody living their best life. We are meant to have our fire fucking kindled, our flame fucking, our light lit the fuck up. So we can actually do these things to be like that person, man. And the truth of the matter is, guys, like I spend a lot of time, I started this podcast telling you, I spend a lot of time listening to books every morning, always walking in abundance. When I start my walk now, I'm doing 75 hard, and every single step I'm looking around, I'm looking at the fucking world, I'm looking at the earth, I'm looking at the trees, I'm looking at the stars when I'm walking, and I'm just allowing my body to be charged with that fucking abundance each and every day. I want to walk into the day charged with the feeling of abundance. So what happens when you do that? You start to emit that to people around you. People that get close to you start fucking blowing up, man. Because they can't help but be swept up in the current of something that's that fucking powerful. It's that fucking powerful. And you have to believe despite the fucking current surroundings. I mean, your current surroundings could be shit, but you have to fucking believe that there's something better, that there's something bigger. And not only are you getting it, but it's coming to you now. And you have to fucking walk in that shit. You have to immerse yourself with that feeling, man. So that's it, guys. I want to just do a motivational one for you guys today because it's something I'm feeling lately, man. It's something that I'm living right now, I am walking on a daily basis in abundance. I can feel, I can see, I can hear the abundance coming to me and raining on me on a daily basis. This is kind of why, guys, you have to take time for yourself. You have to take time to put in daily work. Here on a future podcast, I'll talk a little bit about my meditation structure and things like that. There's some things that I do there. I already talked about The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Everything you've ever wanted to know about abundance is in that book. You fucking probably should read it 100 times. or listen to it 100 times. It's the most basic description of exactly how to do it, but it's one of them things where each principle you have to be reminded on a daily basis. I'm hoping to put something together more up to date. My Marketing Savage book is very, very deep and detailed in the principles of abundance. And I'm looking to put something together that's a little bit more up to date in that fucking arena, because I've spent so much time listening to it, understanding it, breaking down each and every word. And I've just gotten to the point where I feel it's my life mission is to shine my light so bright that when I come in the presence of somebody, and this isn't some like cocky thing either, guys. This is called a calm confidence, a quiet, calm, humble, okay? That's how you shine your light, man. It's a much more pure energy. Cockiness and all that stuff and bragging and all that actually comes from insecurities, okay? So it's based from an insecurity. But walking in abundance is based in faith. And it's based in truth. And it's based in taking the power that we have inside of us and emitting it out of us, okay? Meaning that everybody we come in contact, everybody that we shine our light on, we have the opportunity for them to see that, and we get an opportunity for them to rekindle their flame or rekindle their light, okay? So imagine what a world looks like. Imagine what the world would look like if everybody walked in abundance, if we fucking got rid of this bullshit greediness that's out there, that fucking greed out there, man. It doesn't make sense, guys, because like even like if you look at some of the greediest fucking businessmen of time, like I'm aware people have gotten really wealthy by doing that. But if you actually looked into their personal life and what that looked like, you would actually find that they're not wealthy. They weren't wealthy. And wealthy is a lot more than money, y'all. It's fucking happiness, man. It's lighting up your soul. It's you being happy and you being able to give happiness to the world. It's a balance between the two, man. It's not either or. So anyhow, y'all, appreciate you. Thought I'd come to you with this message. And if you are not involved in the Marketing Savage Facebook group, fuck you doing, man? Get on over there. We'll see you on the next one.